Look, you ain't want the ball first? Oh. They're probably gonna kick it for me.
Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And we are underway in Southern California.
I don't know, I may be coming y'all way for that Super Bowl.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. A 7-yard pickup. From the gun, it's Rodgers. That'll be complete to Alan Lazard. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Gain of 7. First down, Packers. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Flush to his right. He'll run it. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So from Charger territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. The tackle goes there to Linval Joseph.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
This is my man. Lazy, same thing.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Oh, you trying to watch this? Oh, you want me to send you an invite? I sent it to Mo. I thought you was going to play your game. Hold on. Oh, okay. Well, let me pause the game because that nigga there, you know, I know how he, oh, damn. I know how he operate. Well, you think he slick? He be trying to watch a nigga plays and shit too, Mike. I ain't say you, bitch. Your name Mike. I could have sworn you Robert, right? Okay, thank you.
And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 9 yards. First down, Green Bay. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Yeah, hey, he was. Mike said you took that for him. Yeah, you really run that shit. Boy, you ran that shit so goddamn much.
In the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave them with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down. looking from the gun. Rodgers. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. They'll run it with Williams. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. On paper coming in, you'd say that these guys are the better team by far, and they sort of showed their superiority there on the opening drive.
Yeah, they came in the heavy favorite in this game, and even though they're on the road, they just looked at it, just wiped it away, didn't they? They just said to everyone, we're the better team. We just showed it to you on this opening drive, and we expect to do it all game long.
And he'll get into the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. Lane opens here. He's past the 30.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. He's back to throw here to start the drive. On the screen, this is Eckler. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Let's see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
1st and 10 at the 50.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From the 50, here's Herbert. That's the formation. He's got a man. That's Allen. Now they're able to work this to the 23 before it's all said and done.
1st and 10 at the 20.
1 quarter down, 8-0 the score.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Packers 8, Chargers nothing.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. And down inside the 15 he goes. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. 1st down, and they stick with Eckler. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Yeah, they've been
Brings
doing.
up 2nd and 7 at the Packers' 11-yard line.
Yeah, when they had the shit in Orlando there, they most safest.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert.
Oh.
Force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Those INTs all sting when you throw one in the red zone. I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. Not much there, only a yard.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
They only got a yard out of that last completion. And that makes this 2nd and 9. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Lazard. It's a gain of 8. And it brings up 3rd down.
try and run for it with Jones. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it and pick up first downs. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going. And some room to maneuver. And this will be a Packers first down as he'll get this out to about the 42. Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Bitch, they put it on the wrong fucking man.
Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams, 58 yards. And the Packers add on to their lead. Well, if the plan is to come in here and go toe-to-toe with these guys, it certainly does not hurt if you hit them with a big shot along the way, too. That's got to give them some confidence. And the other thing right now, it quiets this crowd, at least for the time being. Yeah, that is what is called the intended consequence of their actions. They're going to run for it with Jones. And he is in to make it 16-0. I think we're sensing a trend here. 2 first-half touchdowns. After going for 2 after the first score, CD, I thought maybe they would kick the PAT here. No, they get 2 more. No, they decided to really press the advantage because, remember, getting the 2 after the first score, you've already got the other team back on their heels if they're going to mount a comeback. But to go up 2 scores and 2 two-point conversions, you've really got them thinking on the other sideline. The Charger drive about to get going. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound. I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think? What do you think? Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there. Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question. Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Finds the open man, it's Mike Williams. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
To the air again, Herbert. This will be caught inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further.
the gun. Herbert. Pressure again, and down he goes again. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down.
Intended for Mike Williams. Incomplete. It's now 4th down and goal.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Now a timeout coming here defensively. As on 4th down, may as well make them punt it. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. They snap it to Herbert. That's to his running back, complete. He will be brought down well shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
That's thrown quickly out wide to Lazard. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
To kick off for Green Bay.
The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll hand off here to Eckler. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 17 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 2nd and forever. From the gun, Herbert. And to the right side here, it's Allen. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
13 on the play. It's 3rd down and long.
Third and long, it's Herbert. He's going to look downfield for Henry. And that is incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
A field goal gets them closer, but they say no thanks. We want the lead. They're going for it. Here's Herbert. It's incomplete. A real head scratcher there. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. First and 10. Here's Rodgers. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
3-yard line.
after the turnover. Here's Herbert. Herbert has it knocked free, but a Chargers player was able to fall on it, and they'll keep possession. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. From the gun, Herbert. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now fourth down.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And they are going for it. Herbert now. This is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. He'll get this to Lazard. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Complete to Alan Lazard. 1st and goal, Green Bay.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. That's complete right around the 8. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun, Rodgers. And it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. Rodgers again now. This pass caught at the 4. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. And he's got his man. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's Alan Lazard.
Touchdown.
4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Kaiser White. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? that was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I'm getting the wild bunch.
Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack.
At the 12-yard line.
Here's Herbert now on second down. Steps away to his left. Wide open. It's Allen complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A gain of 32 that time.
Still all sorts of time left in this game, and you'd like to be able to say take it one play at a time. But the truth is, they're probably going to have to hit on a few big plays in the passing game to close this gap, and that's a good start right there.
Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Herbert on first down now. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. The Chargers on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. Now they set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the first down. 8 yards on the screen there, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Herbert, he's got his man. It's Williams. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Now left side on the swing pass. 3 yards the gain there, second down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Again, Herbert.
That's good.
Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Get to the perimeter later. Let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 26-yard line.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And incomplete on the deep ball. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
man. It's Tanyan complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down.
First down.
On play action. Now Rodgers. Outside throw complete to Adams. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Again, he was looking for Davante Adams, and it's second down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Rodgers throwing here. And he'll look for Adams again, and this time he's got him. And they'll get this down to the 10. Rodgers finding Adams for a Packer first.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Rodgers now on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Rodgers will try again on second down. His throw caught right around the 6. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal. And again, it's Rodgers. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. It's Davante Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over. I know we can sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody didn't like someone else. There's no doubt about it.
What they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this. No, okay.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
And 10.
To throw again. Herbert. Caught left side, Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. On first down, it's Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. Interception. Adrian Davis for the pick. The young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
getting that.
Again, it's Jones. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
With a handoff to Aaron Jones.
Oh, yeah,
Justin Jones brought him down. A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down. Today's final score, Packers 28.
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
Well, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field, so you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
I got a 4-feet shit. Oh my God.